off when it gets exciting. It's just because I want to focus, you know, and I think that was a good thing. So we weren't supposed to boat today. Well, we were supposed to boat, and then we couldn't actually get out of March Marina because, or out of the mooring, because the wind was pushing us so badly, and there was so much weed, so it was so difficult. And then we needed to do the pump out first, which I'd never done before. That was exciting. Actually, there was someone who did it for me. Got some gas, and then now we're on our way after all, because while we checked, well, while we did something, I can't remember what we did. Anyway, it died down, so we ended up being like, let's go. And then now, as you can see in here, it's not died down. It's not great, but we're not. We were going to go from March to Whittlesea today, which is about 4 hours, but we're just going to go to like a rural mooring, which is under 2 hours, and see how that goes. Exciting, back on the road. I just called Abby to say take down the chimney please, but I feel like we have at least a meter to spare here. Very good clearance.
Oh, I thought you were doing a photo.
Oh.
Hi. No, Stina's put me in charge of steering, which is dangerous.
So far, so very good. It's such a different experience sitting in the front. Like you feel like you're like normal boating, I suppose. Entering a junction with road signs. Look at that. It's official. But it's good for the hair though. The wind is going this way at least. Keeps it up. And we've applied sunscreen twice at least. I've instructed Abby to keep right. So let's see if she's keeping right. It seemingly looks so far. But Abby could do a little U-turn if she wanted to. She is confident at the tiller. Look at this. We're going right. This really is just delightful. This is good boating. Look at that. Look at that. You get so used to London, and this isn't London, obviously. It's so far from London, and I didn't realise how much nicer it is to boat outside of London. It makes me not want to come back to London. Boating in London is very much stress of, will there be mooring? You know, will there be a space for me in that particular area I want to go next? Do I have to double moor? You know, and pretty much from Stonebridge, is it called Stonebridge? Like Tottenham, further up there. Oh my god, it's so hot. Yeah, from Stonebridge all the way down to Hackney to Bow. Bow is where you can single moor and you don't have to double moor. Then Limehouse is fine. Actually, the little circle just outside of Limehouse is quite busy usually, but other than that, it's quite a nice stretch. But then up again from Hackney Wick and then all the way to Kensal moorings is where you have to double moor. Actually, Westbourne Park you don't need to double moor, but Westbourne Park is my favourite place to moor. And Kensal was fine when I was there the other week. It's busy, but I don't think you have to double moor. Which is also interesting, because when nobody's double mooring, you don't want to be the first person to double moor. You think, oh, do I just have to carry on then? You know. Anyway, that's London. This is March. Fenlands. This is Fenlands, which is pretty cool. Welcome. Chipahoy. So this is Angle Corner rural mooring, and I think the word rural is correct. I just turned off the engine with the camera, but the camera wasn't rolling, and we had a lovely chat around here, but it wasn't filmed, so now we have to recreate it. Turned off the engine, turned off this, all good. How are you feeling? What was the star rating of this journey, Abby?
Definitely 5-star, Stina.
That's amazing. What about
that? Is spectacular.
Exactly. I was also saying the ducks are the only people slash creatures who has been around.
I'm going to get attacked by swans again.
Yes. But here we are, Angle Corner rural mooring. Ooh la la. Oh. No, it's not. I wouldn't jump in, but that's actually quite refreshing. Oh goodness gracious. If only I was a little bit longer and I could enjoy this position. And we are leaving Angle Corner. As you can see, it's more of a junction than a corner, I would say, but here we go. We've got 4 potential routes, and she's steering and filming. Here we go, and we are going straight. I think this bit is not actually, you're not allowed to go down there, or maybe you're allowed to go down there, but not really. I don't think you are. Surely it would say a sign, but online it does say something about it. I think it's a main drain or something. Here we go. Next day. Let's go. The willow just took my chimney. My chimney is now floating in the middle level. My darling chimney. There she goes, our Auton Lock.
Really?
I got so... Sorry, it's not our Auton Lock. It is Ashline Lock, clearly. And this is, you know, one of my first times leaving the boat alone in the lock. I think I've only done that once or twice before. She's moving on her own accord a bit, which is a bit scary. But she's a small boat, you know, so there's not much really to be worried about. Because she's not going to get the fountain. The water splash is not going to like go on her bow because she's not there. When you're going down, she's quite far from the sill, but she will be dancing around a bit. Oh, there we go. Ooh. And one could also always do the paddles slowly, you know. But I think Abby's doing a great job. So. Oh yeah, we lost the chimney. I'm actually so devastated, but at the moment I'm just laughing. I thought it was more expensive than it was. It's like £50, but it's £50 I don't really want to have. Very unfortunate. At least it's not winter, you know. It's good weather though. Cloudy, 23, 22 degrees, no wind. Look at that, workout. And we're out. First look off the journey. One more to go today. That's the respect you want to see as a captain. She's not a captain really. She's just bumping into everything. But yes, we've got a fabulous first first mate with us today. Less so a captain, because she's focusing on filming, which she shouldn't be doing. Okay. Is this really shallow? Ooh. This is, look at that. Abby's doing great. Abby's doing absolutely brilliant. Great, this is great. Oh my God. What a turn. How did longer boats do that? That's mad. Wow. It's so cool. I had no idea. I'm so glad I don't have a canopy here, to be honest. It's such a different feeling. Very slow lift with water in a lock. You can just push out from the walls if you see us banging into them. From the front, I just do it from here, it's fine. Perfect, yeah, just so we don't go, the bows go in. That's good, keep it like that. Because every time we push from the back, we go in from here. Yeah. So it's just the finesse again.
Fine, yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Are we going that way, actually?
Yes, very left.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Are you Tina?
Yes.
Perfect. Nice to meet you, brother. Thank you.
Wow.
Oh wow, that is to jump into. Oh. Welcome to the River Nene. The third river. No, wait. This Great Ouse, middle level, and now River Nene. So we are keeping left, but if we were to go right, another crossroad, another junction, you go to a place called Dog in a Doblet, which I think I remember correctly, if I remember correctly, means something about a dog, something about a doublet, something about a pub. And here comes the schnecks for the capstein and the wipes, because we've got dirty hands. At least I speak for myself, I've got dirty hands. This is Peterborough. Lots of bridges, lots of action, and most of all, lots of swans. One guy is clearly an outcast, but we're rooting for you, baby. boat coming. Busy day on River Nene. And we're just approaching Auton Lock, my first guillotine lock, because the middle level only had V doors, which I was confused about. But yeah, no, here we have the infamous guillotines, the guillotines. It looks very massive, this whole system. It's a little bit threatening. It's really. I'd be around on jump from the boat and speed in case she needed to be. I didn't know there obviously is ladders, but you know how panic sets in. Oh, and there we go. Side. Wow. Yeah, it was a bit of a miscommunication. They thought I meant them, that they should be going in here. You know, there's all these signs that we need to learn. I should have, like the second time I did going that way, but I was a bit far away for them to see that anyway, I think. Anyway, they understood and they had better ways of stopping than I did, so they were really lovely. All went well. And we're going into uncharted territory here. I do not hope it's not as weedy and crazy as it looks, because it looks fun. This is so exciting. I'm so glad we came upon this lake. That was not the plan. We might even have a swim. It's massive. It's so cool! It's an open sea. We have a boat behind us. Oh, I want to stay here for forever. Maybe not forever. I do like London. I do love London. You know, as I have said some shit about London in these videos, but it's just, this is a great holiday, you know, and then I come back to the hustle and the bustle. Woo! Sorry, that was me. Got too excited. It's all good. Thank you. Doing it officially this time. The engine is about to be... Actually, do you want the honour of stopping the engine this time properly, Abby, so that you know how it works? Abby pressed this button mid... she was looking for the horn, and she pressed the stop button in the middle of a very big turn.
Don't press this button unless Stina tells you to.
Lesson, today's lesson. Yes, here we go. Hold it in for a bit. And then you turn the key back to... There we go. We're off.
We made it.
Look at this. That was pretty good. This is absolutely excellent.
This is awesome.
I just want to jump in.
Maybe we will.
Maybe we will. That's pretty close. Hi guys. Oh my god, you are scaring me. What a dream of a place this is. We were, so yesterday, because of the wind, obviously we had to leave quite late. We left at normal time yesterday, we wouldn't have passed this spot and gone straight to Wansford. Wansford? Wow! But yeah, anyway, we were supposed to go to Wansford, which we wouldn't have gone in here. I wouldn't have known about this place at all, because on one of the maps it didn't really show that there was moorings here, so we didn't think, well, I didn't think twice about it. But then because we have to go a bit shorter because we lost time, I looked at other potential moorings for today, and this showed up, and I was like, let's see what it is. And I thought it was inside the lake. So cool. This is the coolest place I've been. So this is the Overton Lake, and we've just walked to Lakeside something cafe, and they have lots of water sports and apparently swimming areas. There you go. Oh my lord! Did you reach the bottom? Huh? Did you feel the bottom?
Well, not quite the bottom. I lifted my legs up. But I felt around my feet. No, it really, really does. Yeah. No, I think we're fine, mate. Honestly. Are you having a nice time, Stina?
Yeah.
How's your life ring?
Today it's been okay.
No, your life ring.
Oh, I thought it said your life's going.
No.
My life ring
Yeah.
is definitely a life ring.
Is it doing its job?
It's supporting me in ways most people couldn't. What is this place? Virgin Media though, so it's a floating ad. Oh my. Hi.
Hello.